than champion wrestler Hulk Hogan himself. He's put this set together just for us here at QVC with all 5 interchangeable plates included, a top surface that can be opened flat to double your grill space, yet it stands upright for easy storage. Now, you know, this has everything in this Hulk-size machine that a pro wrestler needs. It's got power, it's got control, it's got size, and we have it on 2 easy payments of under $50 for you today, and today only. It's our today's special value. Let me bring in the man of the hour, making his QVC debut, my friend Hulk Hogan. Welcome to the show. 20 years as a pro wrestler, 16 times heavyweight champion of the world. Wow.
And this is more exciting than body slamming Andre the Giant.
Well, okay, we're going to talk about what you get. First of all, thank you so much for being here. And I know you wouldn't put your name on a grill that wasn't absolutely fabulous.
Well, finally we came up with the grill that replaces 7 kitchen appliances at once. I mean, I started out by cooking breakfast in the morning.
Yeah.
And I had to keep the eggs warm as my son would come down, Nick, or Brooke would be a little late. So as the bacon was cooking, I had to figure out how to cook the pancakes. So with the dual temperature controls, this grill does it all.
So we put everything together that you wished for in the past into a grill that finally meets your specifications. So let's tell everybody what we get, because this is amazing. And so many things are our first time on QVC with this. First of all, here's how it stands up. I just want you to see. So you can actually store this along with your cookbooks. So if you have limited space in your kitchen, no problem. But this is a big, big grill. When it's folded over like this, 113 square inches of cook space. When you open it flat, which by the way, it opens completely flat, so now you've got double the space of 226 square inches. It's awesome. It also comes with all 5 of these grill plates. You get 2 plates for grilling, 1 that's a griddle. You also get, included with this set, thanks to Hulk Hogan for QVC only, we have the 2 waffle plates as well. So this is going to replace your griddle, your grill, your waffle maker, your panini maker, a pizza maker. It does everything, and you don't have to buy all those other appliances. We actually have 2 separate fat catchers as well, which are hidden away. You get the instruction guide, and you get Hulk's own grilling guide, which has his own recipes in it, because I know you love to make good food and fast, right?
I sure do. And this package is specially put together for QVC.
Right.
I mean, usually this would be a separate item, so this is everything in one. And the fat trappers, that's my specialty item, because the fat goes in there instead of right here.
And it's good for you, so you know you're cooking healthy food for your family. And speaking of cooking, we have a guy standing right over here who's been cooking all day, just for you, just for this presentation.
There you go.
Chef Tony, come on in, my friend.
The master chef, the master chef of Team Hogan.
Good to see you.
Thank you, brother. Good to see you
again, as always.
Take us through what you've been doing and how easy this is to operate.
The nicest part about it is as simple as you prepare the food, you open the grill, you put the food on, you set the temperature. That's it.
Wow.
The grill does the rest of the work. And I want you to notice, because everyone always asks, well, where does the grease go? Right up here on the top, you can see that there's a small tray. So on the top and the bottom, it actually has a fat trapper. So none of the grease goes where you don't want it. It only goes in here. Easy to clean, easy to use.
And those are 6 great big burgers
Take
on there.
a look at those. I'm going to grab this, because the real test is not even how much it looks, but how good they taste.
But Tony, this is the only grill that doesn't make a mess. Some of the other grills let the fat drain off into some weird tray and it gets all over the place. This goes into the fat trapper, and it's so easy to clean, you put it right in the dishwasher.
Absolutely.
And all the trays go right in the dishwasher.
Look at that burger.
I want to see this man
Look at that burger.
get this giant burger into a big bite. Here he goes.
Well, this is a Hulk burger, brother.
Go for it, baby.
And this is our very first Hulk Yum Yum face.
Look at the juice. I love it.
Wow.
It's delish. And you know what? I know he secretly told me, whispered, that he could put 7 burgers on that grill.
Well, let me show you one thing.
You really can put a lot of
Here's
food.
what I love about this machine. Watch how simple this is. I press the 2 buttons here, and now I can literally lay the grill flat.
Wow.
So we go from 113 inches to 226 inches of cooking dimension and power.
That's amazing. So now nobody has to wait to get their food. You're not cooking for just 1 or 2 people at a time. You can cook for the whole crew.
Absolutely.
Well, what's so great is when I'm cooking, if I have the burgers done, and then more people come downstairs into the kitchen, I can adjust the temperature controls, lower the heat, keep the burgers warm, and cook new ones at the same time.
Because there's dual temperature control.
There's a temperature control right here. Now, these are done. All I have to do is turn this to on, which will keep these warm. I increase the heat here so I can grill and sear on all the natural juices, and you'll see how the fat just drains away. And you can cook any food you want. Here we're doing burgers.
Right.
Now, I'm going to just do this because you said we should.
Let's
put 7 on.
Yes,
How's that, baby? We got number 7 on the machine. Now, over here, I took regular chicken, just put a little bit of barbecue sauce on the top, and I want you to see how golden brown and delicious they are.
Delicious.
Easy to use, easy to serve. Now you can put this over rice, and this can be swordfish, this could be tuna fish, you can be using any type of pork chops, beef chops. If you can think of the food that you like, this grill does it perfect and simple every single time.
And with that great non-stick coating, it's so easy to clean, or if you want to, just pop it right into the dishwasher.
Absolutely.
All the removable plates go right into the dishwasher.
Well, here's a good example. Right now, if I wanted to, what I can do, let me press these two down, okay? On this side, I'm going to just take my vegetables and I'm going to sear them here. On that side, look at the size of these pork chops.
Now, those are Hulk Hogan size pork chops.
Oh, my gosh.
Now, here's the good thing to know. This machine actually has what we call a floating hinge.
Excellent.
The back of the unit will actually raise and lower, so depending on the size of your food, you're always going to get even cooking.
Right.
You'll never get burnt in the back and raw in the front. Cooks evenly. It's just that simple.
All right, a couple hundred have just flown out the door. Remember, easy pay today for our today's special value. You can get this home for under $50, which is amazing. And you get the waffle plates as well.
You get the whole package.
Those would be a separate purchase. And by the way, you can't get this in stores. So get it here at QVC. If you see it elsewhere, you won't see those waffle plates included.
That's the truth. And I just wanted to show everybody, when you cook with this machine, truly all the fat and grease go exactly where you want it, not in your body, but in the garbage can.
Wow.
And remember that you have one on each side, so no matter how much you're grilling, you're actually going to capture the grease and fats and keep your food cooking good.
Chef Tony, that goes right in the dishwasher. You open it up and it cleans it perfectly. It's 100%. So easy.
Everything here is dishwasher safe. You can place it right in. Now here I did some delicate seafoods, one of my favorites.
You can
Wait
cook
till you see
anything
this.
in this grill.
Well, here I did three. I have salmon grilling, I have fresh vegetables, I did some dynamite shrimp, and I did scallop kebabs.
Well, 226 inches of grilling space, that's bigger than a lot of people's outdoor grill. That is a big grill.
My huge Jan Air at the house at home, when I open this up, it's bigger than the surface I have to cook on at home. So this is unbelievable. Like you said, when it folds up, it can slide right in between your books, your cookbooks, or anything.
Yeah, it's amazingly compact for how big it is.
And that's the key to the unit. No matter what you cook, you can cook small, you can cook large, easy to store, easy to take out and use. And the nice part is you'll keep it out so you use it all the time.
This is excellent and such healthy cooking. All right, what do we have down here in the corner? And I think, you know, actually we've got displayed here, again, the two waffle plates. Here's your griddle plate for breakfast, and then you've got the two grill plates on the inside.
Correct.
Let's show how they remove and pop out.
Well, this is the part that fascinated me. Watch this. I press a button, and I literally lift the plate right out of place.
That's it.
So that's how simple it is.
You don't have to figure it out. You just pop it out.
Anybody can do it, and that's the secret to the machine. Now watch. All you have to do, you take the two pieces here, you line it up on the inside, give a press. It's locked into place, and you can switch the machine that quick. All 5 of the plates.
And they're all included. Isn't that great? And I love the fact that we get Hulk's own recipes in this grilling guide. So neat things that you guys have concocted at your house, I bet, huh?
That's the fun part for us when we're working on a project.
A lot of stuff from Hogan Knows Best is in there. A lot of secret stuff.
Oh, P.S. I love that show. And do your teenagers use this grill?
Well, they do. My son, Nick, loves to bake pizza in there. We'll show you that in a minute. But Brooke does everything on it. I mean, my kids use it all the time.
Oh,
absolutely. And the nice part, remember we talked about the sizes of the food. It might be a thin cutlet, it could be a thick steak. It's the only machine I know of that has a floating hinge in the back, so it'll actually adjust to whatever thickness you have. So you can cook, grill, steam, roast, all in one unit. It's really cool. And that's the whole footprint.
And look, so see what I said? Now, I don't know exactly. I need a ruler out here like for a jewelry show, but that looks to me like it's about 4 inches wide. You can stash that just standing upright anywhere on your kitchen counter out of the way or in the cabinet.
Absolutely.
Well, the thing that really got me was the frozen steaks, the 2-inch frozen steaks with a floating hinge and the pressure lock. In 20 minutes, they cooked a 2-inch frozen steak. That got me.
Yeah,
well, we got them cooking over there. We'll actually show the results for it. And I know you love breakfast. You always talk about that in the morning.
Okay, let's show the griddle action.
In this one, I put the waffle plates.
Okay.
So take a look on the inside.
Oh boy, do those look yummy.
My gosh.
That is what I call a waffle.
And this is really not what you should put on a waffle. Look at that little dinky thing.
Oh my gosh.
By the time it takes you to cook 10 of those in a normal toaster, take a look at the results. Now this one I'm going to actually serve.
Okay.
Let me lift up the plate.
Yeah, because you haven't let us eat anything yet, Chef
You know what?
Tony.
That's
Well,
not
the burger
right.
was pretty good. Wow.
You ate the burger. Look at the size of this thing. I'm going to give this to you. And I'm going to pass you, look at the syrup.
Oh, boy.
Man,
Let me just get a corner here. I've got a lot of stuff to eat here.
I'll tell you what, I'll just drizzle a little bit on the corner
There
for
you
you.
go.
And those are homemade waffles.
my gosh.
And imagine what you'd pay just for a nice professional waffle maker at your house.
Absolutely.
This is just part of what you get with this great set for under $100 and on 2 easy payments. And again, just refill it when you're ready to serve up some more.
While you're making yourself, tell me
Is that
that's not good. I'm going to make myself one too. All you do is simply just lay the batter on. You can see how much batter it will really hold. And, you know, if you have a small family, you can break them in half and have 2 each, 1 each, or you can do what the Hulk does and have a Hulk-size waffle.
Delish.
Now,
And
what we do-
again, with this big cooking surface, you don't have people waiting to get theirs. Everybody gets theirs at the same time.
Correct. Let me show another feature that I think was really cool about the unit. If you look up here, you'll notice there's an open and closed position. You can actually open it so that it'll close completely over the food. But when you're done, let's say you just want to keep the waffle warm, Nick hasn't come down yet.
Right.
Put it in the open position, and it'll actually hold the unit right above the
There's
food.
some little feet that pop out.
That's exactly
and it holds
right.
the top up.
Or if you want to cook, just close,
Okay.
lock it in place, you're ready to go.
All right, let's show what we've got going on down here. I love, now you've got breakfast going here, and see how you can interchange these plates. And Hulk, I know this was totally your idea, because now you've got meat going over here, and over here is your griddle.
You notice I'm just
Well,
going to throw
this
the
is
eggs
how it
right
all
on
started
top.
with the breakfast. I mean, this is what got me going on this grill. I had to figure out a way to do more than one thing at a time.
Yeah.
With everybody coming down at different times in the morning, this is what made it happen.
Right. And, you know, some people want eggs, and some people want bacon, and some people don't. And, you know, now you can cook everything at once with this huge grilling space. What we're showing right here is when it's open flat, you've got 226 square inches of grilling space, or you can close it if you want to have the hinged grill closed to make a sandwich type of thing, or to cook your steak on top and bottom.
Absolutely, and I'm just going to turn the heat up on this side to get those eggs cooking, and then over here I can actually lower this down once the sausage is done, so you can get your even cooking. Here I did sausage, bacon, and a little bit of Canadian bacon ham, which I like.
Now, one of these features is that you can turn it to warm, and I noticed here in the front that we've got this set up like a warming tray with hors d'oeuvres.
Well,
That is correct.
It's perfect for your party buffet to keep it warm. So with the temperature controls, you can keep this warm while your party's going on.
Right, that's an excellent
You
idea.
get perfect results both sides. So simple to use. Now, one of the things I know we talk about because we like them is Cuban sandwiches or paninis.
Oh my gosh.
You can make the best grilled cheese sandwiches, ham sandwiches,
Okay.
turkey sandwiches. Here what I did is I just did angle sliced bread,
Whoa.
a little bit of ham and cheese.
Okay.
Now I got your
Okay.
attention.
That's a sandwich.
Okay. I'm in.
That is a sandwich, as my mom would say.
Sandwich,
Let's take
yeah.
this out.
Do I get to test this one?
I think so. I want everybody to see on the inside.
Oh my gosh.
You don't mind if I use a little bit of
No,
my
go
fingers
for
here,
it.
Hulk, do you? Let me give that a
The
cut.
main
I
thing
want
with
everyone to
panini
see.
sandwiches or grilled cheese is the center has to be cooked evenly.
Right.
And that's what my grill does best. It cooks everything nice and evenly.
And it's nice and brown on the outside, too.
I'm going to hand you that one because
Okay.
I know you're going to taste it.
One
and
more
we're gonna hear the
yum-yum
crunch.
face, Hulk. Come on now.
Listen, there's the crunch.
I heard that
Love it.
crunch. All right,
Very
finally,
good.
and last but not least, let me change places with you. We have a pizza maker
This
here
is
as well.
cool.
This does everything.
Why wait for it to come when you can make it yourself? A little bit of pizza dough from the store, placed it
Wow.
on the inside of the machine, added my favorite ingredients, and in just that quick and simple, I want you to see what a nice, fresh, hot pizza looks like.
And it looks like the crust is really crispy, like you love it to be. It's
Well, here's
not
how you can
rubbery,
tell.
you know.
Listen, you can actually hear the crunch on that pie.
Well, Tony, this is where this floating hinge really kicks into action because with the floating hinge in place, this turns us into the best pizza oven ever.
Absolutely. In fact, let's just show that one more time. Up here, you can open and close the hinge. So let's say you came home and you made the pizza earlier and somebody would like to have a slice. You can place a slice here, place this down. It'll hold it up so that the top grill doesn't hit the cheese and it'll just... It's really an awesome machine.
Excellent. All right, we have
Well,
to wrap it up. It's
You know
very
what?
popular.
I guess it's time for me to say.
Say.
Open or close, big or small, fresh or frozen. Hulk Hogan's Ultimate Grill does it all, brother.
Absolutely.
It does it all, I'm telling you.
All right.
wanna run down and
Take
see those
advantage
steaks.
of 2 easy payments.
Oh
You
my
get
gosh.
all 5 grilling plates included, the 2 grill plates, the 2 waffle plates included this time, plus the griddle. Everything you see on your screen. Hulk, thank you,
You need to get
so
one for your
much.
dad. Your
I
dad.
know. Dad, Hulk says hi. All right. Thank you so much. We'll see you all day long. We're looking
Awesome.
forward to
Thank
having
you.
you here. Thanks, my
Appreciate
friend.
it. Thank you.